The game will be on your screen shortly. There it is. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I am not currently suffering as much as I was from the hay fever of the last stream, but I have had a haircut, as you can probably tell. I've got a shave there. I need to have a shave to kind of balance it all out. Since this stream and the previous one, so since the first one up to the point of this one, I've done some level grinding. Just a small amount. An appropriate amount. So load it up. So we were level 10, we're now level 15. The reason I haven't done a lot more than that, I will explain in a moment when I press this button. And the reason I haven't gone too far otherwise, this space right here that you can see on the screen is the only space I've had to level grind in. I have no way at the moment of increasing my mana pool, my MP points, no, my MP, because otherwise that's a redundancy. Which meant I couldn't re-shrink us to go back into the known forest from the previous stream. But I also did not want to go into the cave that's above, about there, because I didn't want to accidentally advance the story either. So I've done some wandering around in here, leveled up 5 levels. What's more surprising is the job levels have rocketed. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but job level 31 for me as a monk, and then 26, 26, 24. I'm guessing different classes have different scales as to how fast they level up. Alright, I've got something that's fallen off my shelf then. Apparently not. Yeah, we're also being followed around by this dude, Desh, who we saved from the Dragon Keep, you may recall. Says, it looks like you all know what you're doing. I think I'll come along. So let's go in here and continue. This is Viking's Cove. Oh, it's got a shop in it. If only I'd known while I was doing my level grinding that I could have just come in here. But then I probably would have advanced the story by mistake, wouldn't I? If only I'd known. I suppose I could have gone straight here and ignored everybody. I could have ignored everything and come straight here. That's really annoying. Wah, cough. I know. It is a shame. But yes, you wonder if for more XP is a particular character running around on the map. I don't think so, but we can find out. Let's be TC today. What's a TC's compatriot? What can I do for you? Oh, they have black magic. That's cool. Apparently you can use that, TC. I don't think you need it, though. If I buy anything, let's have a look in here a minute. Lard currently has 18 level 1 magic points, 5 for level 2, 3 for level 3, and 1 level 4 slot. And TC has 10, 3, 2, 1. The job level system is driven by action points, which are accumulated when actions are taken in battle, and the leveling of jobs, which alter and affect character stats. Using guard in battle counts as an action, therefore it's best to approach to farm AP is to set the entire party to guard, hit A for auto battle, and then hit A 5 turns later. Oh, okay. So I could grind those out later on. So I'm guessing, in a way, Kateriel is correct, because I think I have the first action. Because I think I'm the fastest. I don't know. That'd be under agility. Yeah, so I have 18 agility. Everybody else has 13. So I will always go first. And then if I kill the thing that's on the screen, nobody else gets a turn. That is why I'm at level 31 and everybody else is lower. That's good to know, though. I don't want to buy anything from you, actually. I want to buy some potions and shit. We can afford 89 potions. Let's do that. What I haven't got yet, as I say, is something to increase my MP. People are selling magic, but not, like, ether. So that's annoying. Do I need anything else while we're here? A couple of antidotes, maybe? And some of those, just for round numbers. Also removes Toad. Let's have some of those for Toad. Mage classes typically require a far larger number of turns per battle to level up as compared to combat classes. Okay. That is also useful to know. Right, hello. We're Vikings, pillagers of the open sea. Oh, well, we used to be. Why the old sea dragon showed up after the earthquake and wrecked all our ships. All but one, the Enterprise, was spared. We're going to take a voyage in the Enterprise. Can't set sail with that monster still out there. Looks like we're going to kill a dragon then. Just resting my eyes. Can I get in here? Ah.
Make it so.
Yes, I can. The chest contains some money. Excellent. Nothing else in there. This grog is the only thing holding me together. A Viking ain't a Viking unless he's sailing the ocean waves. Building on the cape is Nepto Temple. Pops ought to know more about it. Ask him. Plus, I get a clue how to handle the sea dragon. How's a Viking supposed to fight a monster like that? This pops up here. Oh, wow, okay. It is indeed a cove with a cannon. Cannon. It would appear there are some secret tunnels through the mountain. Right, literally, secret tunnels through the mountain. Dara, Thera, Lazara. I'm glad I didn't buy anything. These are level 3 black magic. Which ones do you currently have? Lizard, Fire, Thunder, Dara. I mean, you have all of them. Excuse me. A very tickly, annoying cough from eating garlic bread for lunch. It's saltiness from it is stuck to the roof of my mouth, it would appear. I'm sure it'd be gone if I just take a couple of more sips of this lovely stuff. Still not sponsored and all that. Right, so you've learnt all of those magics. Congratulations, lad. I guess this is also a secret tunnel through the mountain. It is, hello. I wasn't hiding, no, I was just waiting for Pops, that's all. What's down here? A waterfall in a secret tunnel. Sure as you're born, I'm the oldest Viking here. I know more than most about the Nepto dragon. That vicious beast is meant to sleep in its temple for eternity. Ever since the great earthquake, something's roused the dragon from its slumber. Now it ravages any ship that sails the seas. Best we go sort that out then. Is this a wellspring? Useful if I need that. Is there anything in the pots? No bonus stuff in the pots. Disappointing. I like this idea of the secret tunnels because it's a fun little bonus to look out for. Here be Pops with his wenches. Looking for the boss? That's him over there. He's become a total layabout. Out of my way. I wouldn't get on a boat right now if I were you. Everyone who sails along the coast gets attacked by the sea dragon. Must be the legendary Nepto dragon from the temple. There's no other explanation. I do love it when you have multiple NPCs all telling you exactly the same piece of information. I've tried everything, but I just can't win against that sea dragon. If you get rid of that monster, I'll give you anything. I'd even give you the Enterprise. We got a deal? Wow, Captain willing to give him shit. I ain't born in the Enterprise, even if it is seaworthy. That sea dragon will just come after us. This piece of music sounds like Tomb Raider. So, let's save out here then. Where is this legendary sea dragon? You've unfinaled my fantasy. How could you? How could you, Cinder? Oh, come in. I found the Nepto dragon. I guess I'll stand on the bow and attack it. It's water, so I guess Thundara is going to be good against it. Chop, chop, chop. You are a lawless being. It's a good way to live. Wow, Cateriel, you're dead. Why do I get the feeling I can't defeat it directly like this? I don't think we're supposed to be fighting this yet, do you? Something tells me no. TC is the only one who can withstand at least one attack from the Nepto Dragon. Okay, so this is not the plan. This is not the plan. Yeah. So if the plan is not to go out here, it's the plan to go up here. To the temple. To try and encourage the dragon to come back. It's a statue of the Nepto Dragon, but one of its eyes is missing. There seems to be a tiny passageway where the eye used to be. Maybe we can all fit if we use the mini spell. Maybe we can all fit if we use the mini spell. That's if you do it on everybody, though. That's if you do it on everybody. Hang on a second, because I've fucked that up. One moment, please. Are you in fact the Nepto Dragon, Cinder? What I should have done, target everybody with it, make it all small. Okay, everyone is miniaturized. Let's go. Party enters through the dragon's eyes. Cannot confirm or deny that you're definitely not a water dragon. That doesn't mean that you're not a different kind of dragon. You just happen to be having a bath. Welcome to Small Sunday. Chibi Chooser. Lilliputians. We have no defense, but I don't know if we can still attack. I mean, we can, but we do minuscule amounts of damage. I do like that if you're mini, you have a different battle theme. More people do small damage. I mean, surely magic still does the correct amount of damage, though. Magic still does damage. The tiniest lightning bolt. Just on your knees. Let's use one of these many potions just to top up a little bit. That's good to know. We can fight things in our miniaturized state. God damn it, I went back too far. Would anybody like to choose a hole from the corridor that we're about to enter, by the way? Would you like the left hole or the right hole? Careful now. I should drink some tea. Right is always right, okay. Let's go down the dragon's nostril. Contains the serpent sword. Is that for me? No, it's not. The Cateriel. Sword infused with the power of lightning. That's pretty good. There you go. Have a serpent sword. It would appear we can climb back up, though. Conveniently large sword right now, yeah. Stuff. The rat could just eat any of us, like, in one go, right? Yes, we shall, after we've looked over here. One moment, please. Heal everybody. Do a quick save. And hopefully fight this rat. A giant rat! No, no jump on you. I never anyone who tries to take it. Squeak! Oh my god, it's literally a giant rat. We had to fight it in mini mode. That's amazing. I have nothing to use otherwise. Intimidating squeak. Oh, great. I guess you do nothing for now. And it's all on large. It's all on large. Let's try some fire. Miss. Too tiny. I mean, we might as well attack it, right? We have 3 more thunders left. It's missing because we're so small. 7 hits, 1 damage. Let's go. It did, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any more hero. Let's use regular fire then, I guess. I just went down to level 2 by default. Ow, that's hot. We only have 17 more attacks. Otherwise we'll have to just chip away at it with like tiny little hammers. You know, like when artists, sculptors make marble statues and they're there with like a little chisel and like, that's what we're doing right now. Yeah! Claire is also here. Welcome, welcome. We're fighting a giant rat and we are tiny, which makes it a giganormous rat. But the marble doesn't usually cast magic on you, that's true. You can cast Cure TC on Teriel. Teriel is currently 7. I guess also cure yourself. And then me next. Me next, please. Me next. I do love how ridiculously sized the weapons are. Got him! That's quite a cool fight. I like that. Because we're tiny, so our defense is like 1. My god, look at all these jobs. Job levels going right up. We obtained the Nepto Eye. How are we for health? Pretty good. We can make it back. What the hell are they? They're not petite at all. Right hole was indeed correct. Was indeed right. Wowee, stop that. Got him. Let's do some more heals for me. And then a collective heal. There we go, everybody's got full health now. TC has only got 2 magic points left. Do I have... Cannot unmini us. That's a problem. Because what I want to do is go back to the Viking Cove. Yeah, because we used the rest of TC's magic points on that level in the battle instead. Do we just risk going to the left? I don't want to risk going to the left. I want to go back. A minute, Lard is carrying us though. I want to go back to town. Although I'll have to go back whilst Mini. And then we can have a quick nap. And then unmini ourselves. And then have another quick nap. 69 damage, dudes! And then we should go down the other hole. I've just noticed the cove here, this bit here, looks a bit like a dragon, doesn't it? Or a sea serpent. Luckily, we got back without getting attacked. Excuse me. I know I'm small, get out of my bloody way. A quick nap. Replenish all our MP. Yeah, because nobody's selling anything that lets me replenish my MP, and it's kind of annoying. Sell all the stuff we need. Don't need the gnomish bread. I accidentally used a piece of gnomish bread while I was level grinding. Do you know what it did? It showed me the map we can already access in the remaster. Makes it kind of redundant. It does mean free money, so that's not so bad. Oh, I should have bought 2 potions. Yeah, no Phoenix Downs for sale either. Do you have any magic for the red mage? Surely you might as well learn a learn a more offensive spell as well. Just the one. There you go. It's annoying that they're in the wrong order, though. There we go. Nobody has commented on us being small. It's like it's a normal, everyday thing. Maybe they're just not into shaming people for having a lack of height. We are fully healed. I'm not going to unmini remini ourselves as I originally planned. We use sign language, obviously. Maybe they're used to hobbits.
I'm not told like this when we're in town.
I don't want to return the eye. I want to get in it. So we can't go to the left after all that. That's really annoying. I'm going to stick a canoe in it. Nothing happens. question is, have I now... I will now have missed multiple items and chests. Unless I can take it out again later. Oh yeah, I'm annoyed by that training character as well, I just didn't want to mention it. Just let me go back in. Let me go back in. I'm miniature, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. It's fine, I'll put the eye in. I have to put the missing eye in the empty socket. It is I, Nepto the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem. It is the vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. By way of thanks, I bequeath to you the Fang of Water. Use its power to destroy those obstacles that may block your path. Sucks to suck. Water has lost that which once shimmered within. That which caused the great earthquake also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. I beseech you, please, restore our light. The Nepto Dragon has resumed its slumber. Great news, everyone. No time for my completionism. No. Not today. No, I'm going to go back and talk to the boss to actually have my ship. Hello. Colour me impressed, so brave, so strong. You lot are bona fide heroes. Bona fide or bona fide? Bona fide heroes. Vikings word is his bond. The Enterprise is yours. Okay, bye then. You want me to try and rip the eye back out again? Also, aren't you a bit shorter than you were a minute ago? Oh, I can get in now, without any problem. Despite the eye being in already, I can get in. How bizarre. Yes, I fully anticipated just being like, no, not allowed. Going through the ear. Let's hope it's one of those and not a different orifice. Also, is this temple shaped like dragon as well? What's in here? It was literally 2 more chests. Poison bats! That's like the worst. Be gone, bats. Please, thank you. Shell armor. Shell helm. Are they for me? They're not for me. They're not for you. They're for Caterial, because everything's for Caterial. Use shell armor and a shell helm. Complaining about having the least amount of health, Sarah, when I shared the screen with the leveling up stats. Complaining now, ain't you? Making it for the last game, yes, where Katero got nothing. Or was even there for most of it. Mr. Lard Teamaker is here. Thank you for carrying us through this trying time. As we are mini, magic is the only thing that does any damage. You are in the story now. You are the story, Katariel. Like, literally, when we talk to anybody, it doesn't matter which character I am either. It presumes you're the lead. This and a third Balatro win today. Nice. I should unsmolder, shouldn't I? I unminias during battle. I can only do it individually in battle. So then I go for it. No. I don't think I'm ever going to achieve that same level of bizarreness. Like, ever. If you haven't seen it, go watch my Valatora runs on YouTube, I guess. Right, I need to unmini us. Because we don't need to go in there anymore. Miniant! And since we're here, we might as well go for a nap. Nah, yeah, but you've also discovered things the game I haven't discovered yet. So, call it even. Nap time, everybody! Party is well rested. It's a really good piece of music. I mean, when is the music not good in Final Fantasy, to be fair? Right, let us save the game here. And board the boat. Now, where are we going with said boat? That is the question. There is a castle off to the left. Oh no, we could take dash. If I can get through this gap. My God. We can take Dash back home to Selena, I think it was. Selena, something like that. Doing damage again now, which is good. The good news is I don't need a port. I can just step on and off. Mandrakes! No screeching. This is where we discover I'm a bit OP for this section now. But we can take Dash back to his betrothed, to his beloved. For your present, madam. Dash! Sorry, but there's something I have to do. I'll be waiting for your return. What do we need to do? The Gorgons are a sightless race. I hear they never leave their gulch. I wonder if they can really tell the future. Why do we need to go see the Gorgons? They got ship, we can go anywhere, see anything, visit all the ladies of the land. Ha! Just kidding. Question mark. Guess we go find the gulch then. What is a gulch? The castle over here. Yeah, she's still in earshot, I know, right? A canyon. That's a really cool battlefield, by the way. I'm guessing we can't be ambushed while we're on the boat. Unless we can, and it just flips the boat round. Where is here? Castle Argus. Let's just save outside first. I'm here to take your big book of shopping. Wow, so there's outside. And then immediately you go inside. Oh, your tiny pen. There is another room on the map. How did I not see that straight away? The other candle was a different colour. To the secret tunnel. Sorry, the secret tunnel! We appear to be just robbing the castle. But quite a substantial amount of money. The door is locked. I have no way of opening it. This door also locked. The door is locked. Guess we go find the key then. Sorry, I just realised how hunched forward I was there. I was like, unhunch. The correct way upstairs. Then. The hall of the round table. It's my table now. Actually, it's TC's table. Where is everybody? That's the real question. Why is nobody in the castle? Was it explained to us before why there was no one in the castle? At least we know we have to come back. Because obviously there is a section we can't currently do yet because we don't have a key for. Are we even meant to be in the castle yet? Probably not. Ha! Pair of knockers. I mean, I can visit the castle, but there's nobody there yet. What's over here? It's full of frogs. Owen. Ah, Fardaric. Is it got a bit Welsh? Are we all a bit Welsh? People were turning into frogs, apparently so. Do we dive under? And how exactly are we supposed to do that? Maybe we have to become frogs first. We have to be frogs. I have no way to currently be a frog, but we have to turn into frogs. Unfrog me this instant. I level up, let's go. That's some good pointage. Wearing a hat at one. I don't think that'll work. Can we... Do you think if we have frogs we can speak to them? If we become a frog, can we speak frog? And a Gorgon? Why are you doing jumping jacks in victory? Why not? If we're frog, the party doesn't croak. What a lad. I'm almost proud of you. To be honest, I'm more disappointed that I didn't think of it first. What do we do with the Cyclone? Nothing. So, where are we meant to go then? Oh, there's another town further down. I just completely did not see. I should probably heal. I just realised I have 114 health. We shall, in this town. When we get there. A knocker, a flyer, and a Gorgon. Walk into a bar. Bartender says, is this a joke? First we have what do swimming on deck, now we have walking water. I think they've jumped out of the water. I can't really animate that. What the fuck was that outside? What is this hairball in the desert? Take a close look. No. No. We're on Tockle. Ah, mercy. There's nothing here of value, I swear. Oh, fine then. Please spare me. Open the door and then not go in. Haha. Just floating past her. Hello, tiny child. He ran off into the fireplace. Can we also run off into the fireplace? Please, spare the child! Oh, you're not with the soldiers. My apologies. As soon as brutes were back to finish what they started. They took my husband captive and headed west into the desert. They bore the crest of King Argus. I pray that my husband is unharmed. Please let him still be alive. Anything else to say? No. That's why there's nobody in Castle Argus. They're currently out killing children. Nothing secret in here. Well, I was going to come to town and have a nap, but it doesn't appear that anybody wants to let me. One of the soldiers dropped this banner after they attacked our village. It bears the crest of Argus. King Argus? That can't be right. Beyond the desert, far, far to the west, is a village full of eccentric people who claim to be descended from the ancients, whatever that means. There's a monstrous evil roaming the western desert. It's a huge tree. A tree that moves on its own, I tell you. It's a fucking ent. There's an ent in the desert. Mayor of Toko lives here. If you want to know about a plight, you should ask him. Or treant. I'm the mayor of this town, Handley told us, by the fact he's called mayor. Nominative determinism? We've been beset by soldiers coming from the western desert since the quake. They seize our food supplies and capture our able-bodied citizens. The town is on its knees and there's nothing we can do to stop them. There's a hidden staircase in the hearth that leads to a storeroom with a weapon and a few other things. We're peaceful folks and no one is prepared to fight. Please take whatever you need to save our town. Out of the way, Mayor, I'm going in your fireplace. A phoenix down. A Kempo Gi. For me. Not for anybody. Oh, so it's not a weapon. She said it was a weapon. She lied. She said it was a weapon. She said there is a weapon in the fireplace. That's not a fucking weapon. That's an item of clothing. I can't fight with an item of clothing. It's not a fucking weapon. It's clothing. It's not a weapon. I am the weapon. This is as bad as Monaco being a principality and not a real country. If you know, you know. I don't think there's anything else in town for me. This is annoying. It's square, isn't it? Rather than strangle someone with it. I mean, I suppose you could. What are you hiding down here? Bacchus's cider. Increases attack speed. Lovely. Well, the only thing I can't do here is have a nap. So I guess we won't. You put something down here. Nope. You put it here instead. The ice staff? A weapon for TC? It casts Blizzard when used in battle. That sounds quite useful. We should take the Mithril Staff instead. Then you have Holy and Blizzard at the same time. That's quite cool. Go to Castle Argos to drink the sus water. It's a long way away. I'm not convinced that's a tree either. I might be better off just going... Oh, I can't just go that way, unfortunately. Is it a horse? Is it a serpent? Is it all of the above? I don't think the desert herbal is a good thing either. I can just get into the tunnel, and then we can go have a nap in here. Got to fire the cannon. Kelpie. That is very true. Something on the map is very concerning, usually. Usually. Usually, yes. I realise why I keep losing my position on the camera now as well. I'm wearing a pair of football shorts. I think I'm just sliding down the chair very, very slowly over the course of minutes. I have to keep readjusting. Turning into a gremlin. I mean, sure, why not? It's a sea elemental, a elemental. Just have something on. That is very true. Who can honestly tell what his streamer is wearing off camera? I didn't need to go back into town, but I did anyway. Let's put a save in here and go see what happens if I walk into the desert. You get ambushed by griffins. Who are a lot weaker than they look. I mean, they can cast fire, but they've got, like, no health. The funny cactus dude, do you mean the cactuar? We've not had a cactuar in the first two. Hello. Huh. The tree fiend is not as bad as a problem as it appears. It would seem. How bizarre. I was encouraged to go to the village on the left, though, wasn't I? Just wants friends. Who needs friends when you've got a pair of knockers? That might be a quote ad. The Chocobos! Chocobo, giddy up! Let's go! Yeah! We are indeed on a floating island in the sky. I don't want to venture too far in case actually I need to walk all the way back. Last floating thing you personally had to shot red lasers at you and exploded, so you're taking neutral floating entity. Fair. Fair. Was that the cube that you were struggling with in VR? Look at his little butt. Look at his butt. We like friends with knockers, don't we all? Wiggle, wiggle. Can we, in theory, go all the way around? This is the stream now. Chocobo racing. Chocobo racing? Chocobo. Is it a chocobo or is it a chocobo? There is a village here that I cannot get to. until I have the ship on the outside. Makes me wonder what's off the edge of the map. We're on a floating island. Usually the story calls for it to no longer be floating, right? Cave in there. I thought there's 2 caves. Bye, Chocobo. Welcome to the village of the ancients. A very large village. Hello. We are descendants of the ancients, creators of civilization as you know it. We live in harmony with nature, as is our creed. It's great. Can I have a nap in this house? Yeah, when you take the master over out, it falls down. Exactly. Exactly that. 120 gil a night. Good job I robbed the castle earlier, isn't it? Still can't buy things to give me more magic points. Dunno. Can never have too many Phoenix Downs. But equally, I need some more money. Let's talk to this small child. You actually went and did it. You made it all the way around the continent on a chocobo. Here's your prize.
Tasty, tasty bits.
No way. Ah, it was just bread. That's disappointing. But there was an achievement for doing it. That's nice. At large, you foreshadowed everything. I'm going to take my tablets. There we go. Didn't swallow it for a moment there. What's in the sword shop? Is it swords? You have a fire staff, an ice staff, a light staff. Catch thunder. A bow that can land the killing blow. Not a bow you can use though. Because large, you currently have a bow, but apparently you can't have this bow because you're not getting excited about it. Very, very odd you can't use staffs either. Guess we'll buy nothing from you then. See what's in the armor shop. It's the door. What can I do for you? I finally wear something good. A head wrap worn by martial artists to go with my weapon. Sorry, my clothes. A mage robe. 2 of those, please. 18 and 9. 21, 1 and 11. Katario, would you like the flame mail? I mean, apparently yes you would. But almost certainly I think you might. Yes. So swap out my leather cap for my headband. Well, you can use the mithril rod though. You can use rods, but not staffs. That's weird. Staves. The mage robe, then. The flame mail. And another mage robe. That's going well, isn't it? And then we can sell the things that we no longer need. We don't need the gnomish bread. We don't need the cider. It's worth quite a bit of money. Need any of the leather stuff anymore. There we go. Thank you, Armor Shop. You were actually much appreciated. This is useful. I was about to say this is useful. There's a ramp, like set stairs here. But you still have to get around this fucking tree. The Wrath of Light, a catastrophic flood of power, was caused by the ancients. They used the crystals to harness the power of light, but struggled to contain its burgeoning energy. Light was unleashed on the world, causing untold ruination to all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. A few remaining ancients regrouped and came to live here in this village. Great. Would you believe me if I said this whole continent was floating in the air? Yes, I would. I've seen it. It's true. The ancients discovered a way to suspend the very earth, a wonder that continues to this day. Tower of Owen provides the power that keeps us all afloat. Are we going to have to go pull the plug in the tower to make it fall down? Or stop somebody else doing that? Birds nest in a forest due east of here. Have you been by any chance? Light and dark are living forces. When the time is right, they choose 4 young heroes unto whom they bequeath their powers. The warriors of dark are 4 such people, chosen to save the world from the wrath of light. The balance has shifted once more, and it's up to you to restore the light. Do not abuse this awesome power. Okay. We have but one rule: surrender to the greater will of the world. One cannot rely on modern machinery. The grass by the well. You mean this grass here? This grass right here. This grass right here. Some magic. Excellent. TC can learn Cura. Also teleport is also useful. And I guess... Yes, it did look suspiciously like a dog. Did it not? I bought Thundara instead of Fire. I mean, you know all 3 of them, like, it's fine. It's fine. Not a dog, a dong. A penis. Right, so what is next? We have been here, we have done the things in it, but you've taught me not a lot, other than the fact there's chocobos. Go collect another chocobo shell. Chocobo, giddy up! Let's go to that forest above the desert. This forest here. Chocobos can run over streams. There appears to be a serpent in there. Can't run up a waterfall, but it can run over the stream. They do be fast though, yeah. Is that the only stream the chocobo can currently get to? Would appear so. I'm gonna go over here and then disembark. Here. It's the Living Woods. Hello, ladies. The elder tree of these woods was cursed and carved into the shape of a monstrous castle. Now it wanders the desert aimlessly. You must help. The elder tree is Howl's moving castle. The mage who changed the elder tree into a wandering creature can change his weakness. One who can see through his deception may be able to defeat him. I hear the cries of the words. They weep for the elder tree that has made these woods its home for 10,000 years. The great tree was cursed by a despicable mage and left the woods behind. These woods are alive. They're called the Living Woods. Hein, the royal advisor of Castle Argus, is the one who cursed the Elder Tree to wander the land. Without the Elder Tree, these woods will soon perish. Our home, our friends, the trees will wither away. Have you heard of Hein? He uses the barrier ship spell to change his weakness. Is that everyone? We are the fairies who inhabit these woods. Are you really? I hear the cries of the woods, cries of the planet. They weep for the Elder Tree. It has made these woods its home for 10,000 years. The great tree was cursed by a despicable mage, as you've already told me. This tree isn't mad, shooting red lasers at Eastern European explorers. That is true. Ah, knockers in the forest. That attack from the Gorgon was bang on time, though. Like, right in time with the music. Where are we going, then? Whilst we have a canoe, we can also not get up the waterfall. Oh my god! They're putting all these knockers in front of me. Etc. So I'll have to walk now, there's no chocobo. Wait, what? Katariel has just decided to have a nap. Just like, yeah, whatever. It is hot today, to be fair. The question is, how do we save the tree? What if we were on a chocobo and we rode into it? It did seem to encourage me to get the chocobos, didn't it? Not to derail too much, we realised the Sky Cube in Into the Reddish 2, which is what Cinder was playing when we raided the other day. Similar function as an enemy in the first game, patrolling an area at fixed intervals, attacking on-site with powerful attacks. In the first game, it was just an anomaly mimicking... What's a BTR? Big Tyrannical... Rambunctuation? Giddy up! What's a BTR? But riding into it on a chocobo does nothing either. Oh, and anti-personnel vehicle fare. So, where else can we go? I suppose there was the rest of the continent. Oh, okay. No, there's a cave. There's a cave. One moment, please. There is a cave in this gap on the left. Amakari replaced with massive murder death cube. MDK, Murder Death Cube. Really save it before we go in here. Oh, we found the Gulch. The Golden Gulch. Apparently there's also a gnat. Oh yeah, they're all blind, aren't they? This is Gorgon Gulch. You should know that we Gorgons are born sightless. However, we make up for our lack of vision with a sixth sense. Some of our kind can even see the future. We serve the Wind Crystal, a source of light, and that whose power has been bestowed upon you. Henceforth, you must go to the crystals of fire, water, and earth. They will grant you greater powers than you already possess. Great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms, now scouring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. I nearly said catastrophe. Tried to crossbreed it with apostrophe. Catastrophe. I see a future of both light and darkness, but this is by no means set in stone. The living woods, the sentient forest calls to you. We stay sequestered away in this gulch. That's a great word, sequestered. But those who know the future should not dare to influence fate. The crimson flames threaten the tower's destruction. He who alters fate's course will awaken to his destiny. I sense the fire crystal's power. The fire crystal's power is centered on the I cannot speak all of a sudden. I sense the fire crystal's power is centered. Ow. I sense the fire crystal's power is centered on the island of the dwarves. Earth's power sealed away the other three sources of light. The earth crystal may have been sealed in a similar fashion. What's down here? What's up, dude? Oh, excuse me. I have been expecting you. Take this spell and use it to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Your destiny awaits you there, Dash. We can get turned into a frog now. Also, secret tunnel. Very obvious on the map that there's a secret tunnel. A mage robe, an ice rod, and a fire rod. My god, lad, your attack is now 61. That's like more than everyone else's. Lad's got 2 rods. He's well endowed. Oh, also, yeah, the gun from the tank is loud. I mean, that's not surprising. Magic tank for the win. So now we can go in the tower. Now we can go in the... We're going to get to the tower first. Ah, the Gorgons! Trying to make Zola out of them. TC's job has gone to level 30. Are we all like above level 30? I'm level 37 now. Just greedy. Now I could walk to the tower. But, you know, I have a boat. Let's see how powerful you truly are, Lars. Hang on. You're better off with the bow. I suppose because you are using fire and ice, they probably counteract each other. I think you're better off with the bow. Because also you're attacking from the back row, and the bow eliminates that. Weirdest looking hermits I've ever seen. Yeah, because from the back row you do 140 damage with the bow. You might as well keep the bow. Sorry to disappoint. Right, before we go anywhere, let's just have a quick cure of everybody. A quick save. That's a problem. I mean, I suppose I can remove Mini for now, because I don't use it outside of battle. Let's all be frogs. We're all different colours, so it's really good. froggy. Also, I wanted to save with the frogs on it. Ribbit. Oh no, they're just still ribbit at us. You cannot use magic while frog. And attacks do 1. Right. Time to run away. Let's hop on out of here. All right, we're frogs now. Let's get going. Do we still have to be frogs? Can we unfrog? Frogant. Welcome to the Tower of Owen. I hope you like it here, for it shall be your final resting place. This place looks familiar. It's very mechanical. Frogs can use conventional weapons with limited effectiveness. I mean, probably 1 is limited effectiveness. So better than 0, right? Everybody leveled up. Looks like the clock tower from Castlevania. I appreciate the fact we can unfrog while we're here. Check. Yeah, we cannot. TC can't use level 2 magic now though, because we might have to frog our way back out. Just phrases you never thought you'd say. TC may have to frog us back out. Nothing else in this bit of map? No. Wow, 500 damage. Wait, I remember. I'm an ancient. How convenient you remember now. Chest contained. Tear thing? Slender sword with a piercing tip. I've already got one of them. It's for TC. It's just going to say terrifying and you were scared and confused. Generally what terrifying things do, right? Oh, being ambushed by bats. It's the worst. All these 1 damages. I was expected to get poisoned in the process, but I wasn't, thankfully. 600 damage! That feels like a lot, this early on. Your soul shall wander these sodden halls forever. I remember now, there's a hidden switch on the 5th floor. It's on the 8th section of wall from the left. What floor am I on? What floor am I on? This is the 5th floor that we're on now. I'm in here. What the hell is an Orgiski on Orgisky? I mean, they're whatever these are, but what are they? Yeah, I'm glad I kept the bow on you there, Lyle, actually. It was the correct decision. Another Maiden's Kiss. For defrogifying myself. Cacodemons. They do look a bit like cacodemons, actually. Don't know how to feel about that. The 6th floor. There's a lot of mechanisms. Obviously, I'm going to go towards the chest first. Echo herbs. The bomb fragment. Welcome back, TC. How are you doing? We are in the Tower of Owen. And we turned ourselves into frogs. You missed us being frogs for about 2 minutes. So it turns out you can unfrog yourself while you're here. You're stocked with petrol. By you, I presume you mean your car, otherwise that's a bit weird. Yes, this giant clockwork tower is intriguing. You drank it. Full of gasoline. So long as it was unleaded, you'd be fine. You'd be fine. Ninth floor, my god. Ah, stuck. Salamander sword. It's infused with the power of flame, casts fire when used in battle. Nice. So you have lightning and fire now, Sariel. Should do pretty well. Flame mail, you've already got one of those. Nice. You actually visually saw it cast fire. That was quite cool. Well, actually, it was quite hot. But... Zeus's wrath! Oh no, not in a box. He has lightning damage, unsurprisingly. We have made it to the 10th floor. We'll fight whatever the hell this thing is. It's Medusa, everyone. I, Medusa, will destroy this tower in the name of Xander. The continent will plummet from its place in the skies. You will not interfere. Now die! Holy shit. That certainly is Medusa. It's okay though, you're all looking at her through a stream. You're not looking at her directly, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, she had to take her smock off before she had to fight with us, it would seem. Oh. That was Medusa, everybody. Can't believe we're OP already. And she was gone. I didn't think that level 17 would be too high for now. That's quite surprising. The flames lick and flare wildly. An explosion looked imminent. No, don't go near it. I remember now. I'm one of the remaining agents, the watchman of this tower. I was only supposed to awaken if something happened to the tower. But I was asleep for so long, my memories were scrambled when I woke up. I forgot my purpose. This doesn't look good. I think I know how to stabilize the flames, but I can only do it from inside the reactor. I have no choice. This tower is the only thing keeping the continent afloat. If it blows, we'll fall right out of the sky. This is farewell. Thanks for all your help. There, stop, you'll die! Bommel is here as well. You know, the last one was the Final Fantasy. No. There's no such thing as a Final Fantasy. Just infinite numbers of fantasies. I suppose you could argue it's the Final Fantasy for each of the fictional worlds within them. I don't know. This is my destiny. Don't worry, once I repair the furnace, that whirlpool should stop as well. Then you can search for the Dwarven Island. That's where you'll find the fire crystal. Once I'm in, I'll walk you all outside. It's been a blast! Literally! Now then, here I go! Yeet! Dash! We barely knew you. He did say warp us out of the tower, which was quite good of him. We incinerated an extra person who decided to join us. Didn't know who he was. I suppose we better go tell Selena that he's dead. He died doing what he loved. Exploding. Killer fish. Oh, is the killer fish from Final Fantasy 2 on the FFZ list now? Yeah, Desh joined us because we found him in a nest full of dragon eggs. He couldn't remember who he was or what he was supposed to do with his life, and then when we got to the tower, he remembered. It turns out it wasn't whoring around and avoiding going back to see his betrothed. What? He threw himself into the furnace in the Tower of Owen? He's probably fine. Oh, Desh, please be alright. No, he's very much dead. Why did we lie to her? First, the scoundrel Desh turns Mercedes' head, then he ups and leaves town. Blah, 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 blah. We did find him in a skip. We found him in a nest of dragons. Tried to bang, How to Bang Your Dragon is a different film entirely, Bommel. Not one you can go see at the cinema, let's put it that way. Especially not the live action version. I've got some stuff to sell. Ooh, Zeus's Wrath. Sell all of the stuff that we don't need. Oh, there was that as well. Don't need that. The after credits scene truly paved the way for future cinema. And all cinema. All cinema in every genre. Where are we going? I'm gonna go find the Dwarven Island, apparently. So we were frogs. Briefly. We're not frogs anymore. Frogant. So we've been miniatures and we've been frogs. 10 out of 10 game, right? 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's the best part. They've front-loaded the game, haven't they? Like, they've let you be mini and be a gnome. They've let you be a frog. That's it. You thought you'd pick badly again instead of hardly being in Incinerate at the start. No, we were good. We were good. So the island they're talking about, surely over here. A mermaid! And an entourage of seahorses. Oh, right, the boob. I like how I stand on the bow. It's not the bow, is it? The bow's at the front. We're on the side. Just the rails, I suppose. So, I presume the dwarves are on the island to the left, but there is a village all the way around to the right. Kind of want to go visit first. But now we can get out to the outside. There is something to be said for shooting mermaids in the boobs with your bow. I don't know what it is to be said, but there is something to be said. Look at all these lovely green arrows. Look at them. Mmm, tasty green. Oh, no, I stepped off the edge there. My bad. Oh man, it's got down. That'll happen in Atlas eventually. What, shooting mermaids in the boob? Yeah, I couldn't work out which side. I think the ship is facing towards the top of the screen. We're in Geishel, where Geishel greens come from. I attend this flock. Hey now, I told you not to go over there. Top tending, woman. Top tending. It's such a handful, but that's the job, I suppose. Come back here, you woolly nuisance. Must pet all of the sheep. Oh my, how many years has it been since we had visitors? Hardly anyone travels all the way out here. Got to interview all the sheep, exactly. The Chocobo Chamber. Let me tell you all the secrets. You know how Chocobos love Geishel greens, right? Yes, I do. Here's how to find the leader of the Chocobo flock. Lives in Chocobo Forest. Put a bushel of Geishel greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get a glimpse of the big fella. Cool. Well, there's some. Conveniently. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Get out of my fucking way. Thank you. Out of my way. He did not want to give those up, did he? When you go out on an evening, where do you like to go, Mr. Sheep? The bar. Okay, cool. Hey! I just traipse all over my prized veggies. It's like the noise it makes. Not the conversation, this noise. Hang on. Bad. He's a locksmith. He's got all the keys in the world. Magic keys open locked doors in the castle. How many magic keys am I going to need for the entire game? I think I actually need to know the answer to this. There's at least 2 in the castle. Atlas went through 4 major gameplay revisions of the alpha in the first or second iteration. Its GUI and interfaces were extremely identical to Final Fantasy games. Classes were even labelled as jobs. Oh dear. What I need And people who've played Blueprints will understand this. Although, possible spoilers for Blueprints. If you get an electromagnet, you can just collect all of the keys. Yeah, first edition's made an RPG Maker, exactly. If you talk about stuff I haven't done in Blueprints yet, yes, it is. I haven't told you how else to do the things on that, though. For what it's worth, the thing you mentioned, I have now been and done. So. Yeah, but I know you've done the thing with the keys, TC. I know where you're up to in it. How many keys? How many keys would I require? Is 10 a reasonable number? Is 99 a reasonable number? It doesn't say, okay. Yes, we shall buy 69 magic keys, and hopefully then we can unlock somebody's chastity belt. I can't believe I actually just did. Just like, yeah, buy 69, okay, funny. The music here is quite something, isn't it? Nice keys. Did I go in here yet? There was a sanctuary. If you have a thief, you need 0 keys. I do not have a thief. I have a monk. It's fine, I've bought 69 keys now. And I found another one. And some casual grades. Nice. And another one. I have 71 keys now. Ruined it, game. Ruined it. You need to go cook. Enjoy your cooking. What's for dinner? A sea serpent. Oof. I was about to say that was a lot of damage, but then we killed it. So, hoisin salmon and noodles. Nice. That's a big ass fish. Yeah, we said about being on the port side of the boat. Actually, I think the boat might be going to downwards towards the front of the stream, because that looks like the back. So, although, oh no, that'd be the front, because it's got the masthead on it, the figurehead rather, and we're on the left side, whichever one the left side of the boat is. Left side is port side, yeah. For a moment I thought we were going the other way, but we're not, because then you'd be able to see the ship's wheel on this top bit, wouldn't you? Why did I come here specifically? Wrong button. So I need to go back to the castle. Gonna go to the castle. Kateriel's damage is very high against those. Actually, it's just very high in general, it would appear. 800 is a lot at level 17, surely. Right, so through here. Preemptive strike on all of these hermits. Everybody gets a turn, we're not shellfish. I deserve not to kill all 4 of them in one go there, didn't I? Nice pun work, thanks. Stop encouraging me. So now we need to go through the secret door I opened last time. Now I should be able to open the towers. Just in case there's bad things in the towers. The door has been unlocked with my magic key. The Book of Fire, the Book of Light, the Scholar Robe, and the Book of Ice. Wow, okay. What do we do with them? I'm gonna cough a little bit. Hang on a second. Jiggly. No party members can equip this now. Interesting. Can you equip the Scholar Robe? Is it better than the Mage Robe? It's better than the Mage Robe. There's only one of them, though. Why can't you use the fire and the ice arrows? It's interesting. I guess we'll just carry them around for now. Magic key. So I now have 69 keys left. So that actually works out quite well. Secret button. Very secret at all. A light arrow, a phoenix down, and an ice helm. Helmet resistant to flame. 10, 1, and 6. 6 and 5. Nobody else can look like wear half the stuff. I like the idea of having different job classes, but there's not enough crossover between them for like wearing things. But I find it quite bizarre that a mage can only wear robes, you know? Why can't they wear a general outfit, you know? Even if it's just for cosmetics. What other classes would there have been? So, we all started as Onion Knights. Warrior, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, and Red Mage. But the way this is laid out suggests there's at least 3 more. I'm guessing we get those later. But we all picked one at the start of the game, and now we're like level 42, 38, 36, and 34. So, possibly even 4 more if they line them up, yeah. Or it might even be we unlock ones that are like higher ranked versions of the existing ones. Is a possibility. Should have saved it before we embarked. Right, let's go to the dwarf village. Out of my way, sea serpent. I'm busy. Ah, thanks. There is indeed. Oh, there are 2 tunnels. 2 tunnels to visit. Let's go this one first. Oh, is that also a... There's also a thing in here. Oh, there's chocobo woods. Oh, we can put the Geishel greens at the thing. Smell of chocobo is in the air. Fat chocobo has appeared! monkey boy! I need him. I need him in my life. I think we've found what the emote is I'm taking from this game. He's just... You can store items in him? What? Why? Would you like to look after my books? Look after my books for me. Why? Chocobo. Not that I needed a chocobo here, but why not? Oh shit, Sam. It's a crocotta. It's not a crocodile, it's not an otter, it's a crocotta. It likes panna cotta. And also hitting me really hard in the face, it would appear. That's ricotta. Wall of fire is obstructing the path. So it is. It's made from terracotta, yes. Right, this one instead. Hello, dwarves. Lally-ho! Lally-ho. Thanks for letting me in, I guess. How could you let him get away? You've got to get the horn back from that thief. Hurry to the underground lake. My treasured horns are delicately carved out of ice, but that conniving thief stole one, the scoundrel. Lally, no! The horn of ice was stolen. Horrible villain Gutsco took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarves don't float. How are we supposed to get our treasures back? You said exactly the same thing. There's a shop and stuff in here as well, which is useful. That's what the lalafels. I'm trying to say falafel. Quick nap. Why not? You do for me. You can buy my shit. You there. Buy my shit. $69 magic keys still. Let's go. Oh, I want to go back into the buying menu. Still not selling me anything that lets me recharge my mana, though, which is annoying. Might as well put a quick save in here instead of going outside. Do you know where the village of Geishel is? Well, I'll tell you. It's across the outer sea, far, far to the east. I've already been. There used to be a shimmering glass tower up in the northern mountains, but after the earthquake it disappeared. Now it's just a cave in its place. The northern mountains. Okay. Sanzetsukon? I'll have one of those. Replace my nunchaku. A 3-section staff, apparently, but there's only got 2 sections on the little icon. Also, isn't Sanzetsukon the thing that Odin does? I don't remember. Possibly. You have any good armor? Ice helm for TC. Might as well sell you the mithril helm while I'm here. Where's it gone? And then the chuckle. Shopping the game. You're welcome. Right then. Where can we go? There are two ways to go. This way. That's where the lake is. Okay. Do I have to be a frog again? What about this way? It's where the treasury is, apparently. A boulder blocks the way. What a bastard, because look how much stuff's down there. There's 16 chests down there. Quite bold of him. Slipping down my chair again. I keep catching a glimpse of myself out the corner of my eye on OBS. I need to maintain my posture a bit better. Yeah, I have a feeling we have to be frogs to get in the lake again. Can we dive under? And how? Maybe we have to become frogs first. Let us all be frog. Froggies! We're frogs now, let's get going! Bloop, 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 bloop. Frogant. Oh god, not manticores. I don't remember quite what a manticore is, other than, is it just body of a griffin, tail of a scorpion? General hodgepodge. I feel like this feels like it's gonna break. No? Okay. Secret tunnel. That one was really obvious. Manticores are different depending on mythology. Maybe. Maybe. I know they are like a hodgepodge of different animals, though. Like head of a lion, body of a griffin, tail of a scorpion, or something. There are 4 chests along the way. Did I even pick up the chest from up here? I did. I didn't walk straight past it like an idiot. Zeus's wrath. Zeus's wrath. The thunder's meant to be good. They are very funny looking stalagmites. Fighting a bunch, you do like a bunch of grapes. And now you point it out. I didn't see it till you pointed it out. Blub. Stop whining. Prepare to die. Ning. This is more a question for those who, the English people in the chat, because I don't know whether it was also a European thing. But does anybody remember a game called Grape Escape? And it was a board game, and you got purple Play-Doh, and you had molds to make them into little cartoon grapes. And then if you landed on certain spots around the board, you'd like squash them with like traps and things, or like mangle them up. Because I was trying to explain this to somebody at work the other day, And they had no idea what I was on about. And I was like, am I having some kind of fever dream here? But it turns out it's actually a thing. As an American, you want this. I think it was called Grape Escape. I'm sure if you go look it on it, you go look it up on like eBay or something. It was like Mousetrap, just a little bit more interactive. Mousetrap, you built the trap, but then you'd only set it off if a mouse landed under it. Grape Escape had the chance to land on traps the whole way through. And then obviously if your grape died, you rebuilt it out of the same piece of Play-Doh and started at the beginning again. There is a mantle in here. Oh, hello. Who's this ugly looking dude? It was called the Grape Escape. Excellent. Hello. Ah, stay back! Get away from the horn if you want to keep living! Wow. That's a hell of a threat. It should have all said no collectively. So I'm thinking he's going to be weak to thunder because he keeps giving me thunder items earlier. Hasbro still makes it. Oh my god. What's he doing to that snake? What's that snake doing to him? This should be a really short fight. Unless he's got like an inordinate amount of health. See, I can't use thunder here in case we need to turn back into frogs again. Oh well, Blizzard will do it. I still can't believe that like level 17, 18 is like OP at this point. It doesn't feel like it should be. We have obtained the Horn of Ice. I didn't, that's the thing. I literally did level grinding for 5 levels. 5. That doesn't seem like... Why are you following me? What is this? Yeah, like level grinding for maybe 15 would have been a lot. But like 5 is nothing. Ruinous Wave. Ruinous Wave Sea Devil. That's like a Twitch clip name if ever I heard one. Why am I being followed by a stick? And why can I talk to it? Oh, it's the metal pipe I dropped in your Discord. Shit. Level grind doesn't sound very unreasonable based on the horror stories you've heard in the first Final Fantasy. I did level grind the first one to fuck. I couldn't not level grind that. Bombs! Got him. Can somebody ask Cinder if he's out of ad jail yet? Just in case they're not. And then I'm talking to myself. It's a very good solution, you know, for getting out of ad jail. It's got an ad blocker. Level up, let's go! I found an arm of a bomb. I'm very concerned by being followed by whatever this is. Add survive just time for leveling up. I was saying while you were in our jail that I did level grind the hell out of the first Final Fantasy. Just for my own sanity. It's our horn, you're the best! Now put it back where it belongs, please. Hang on, I'll take down the ward. Hoy! You can get through now, just leave the horn on the altar. This does not end well for me, does it? In fact. Have a quick nap first. Me, my 3 friends, and my metal rod. All gonna have a nap together. Another quick save, just here. Is where the Horn of Ice goes? Yep, just put it down. It's a smiley face now. Ha ha ha! You fools didn't even notice me hiding in your shadows! Now both horns are mine for the taking! What a cunning bastard he is. With both horns of ice in my possession, I can extinguish any flame. The tunnel to the crystal poses no obstacle to me now. Power of the fire crystal will belong to me. Gutsko the Great! It's mine! All mine! Bet that lowlife is headed for the mountains in the north. Please, you gotta get those horns back. La la la, no! Both horns of ice were stolen! Well, shit, son. Think about the fact it pretty much shaved square. It did, which is quite nice. Gonna do a proper save while we're out here. Because I can. So surely now we can go in here. Block convenience. It is what it is. Maybe having a fire sword in here, Caterial, not a good idea. We'll see how we do. That was the wrong button. Haven't they borrowed this from the first game? Piece of music's from the first game. Look at this miserable marshmallow. So gloopy and sad. Balloons. I guess we walk around in the fire then. It doesn't hurt me. Why doesn't it hurt me? Surely the lava should hurt me. What am I carrying or wearing that protects me from that? Yeah, I shouldn't be able to just walk around in this. That feels a bit wrong. Red marshmallow, red marshmallow. Miserable bastard. Wowee! That was a lot of damage. So there is a way out to the left, but I need to go and collect the other 3 things first. I'm guessing the lava waterfall will hurt though. It's an adamantoise just hanging out, just like, you know. I'm not adamantite. Let's just get this over with. Okay. Huh. I thought that was going to be hard to kill than it was. Assuming Elden Ring, you can either ride the chariot and sort of walk down through the lava, constantly hurting yourself. See, in the first 2 games, I'm pretty sure we went to a volcano in both of them. And every time we touched the lava, it hurt. It was like the poison effect, but from the ground. And there was an ice palace with spiky like icicles underfoot and stuff. Which also did the same thing. And I don't understand why the lava here doesn't hurt. I don't know what I've done differently that's stopped it from hurting me. That or they just didn't program it to. I like how it does that. I pointed this out on the first stream. When you have a back attack, you know, characters are obviously on the other side, but they put the results menu on the opposite side afterwards, and I like that. That's a really subtle thing that tickles my brain. A freezing blade, you're saying? I mean, we shall replace your fire sword for now, Terry. Yeah, I'm expecting this to hurt though. Yeah, so having lava poured on your head, that hurts. Wandering around in it, not a problem, apparently. Oh shit, you've been sent to Stone Lard. That's not good. I think I have things to prevent that. Yes, I do. Also, we should probably heal. You're fine now, don't worry. Yes, things can paralyze me here. At least he's not dead. That is true. At least he's not dead. It's whatever these Myrmicolions? Myrmicolions? Myrmicolon? And now TC is also similarly turned to stone. Question of RuneScape involves you going to Snowclipper Mountain and the ability to slowly lowers all of your stats. Then you have a boss fight, after which you have to walk along an ice path with continuous agility checks. You will fall if you didn't bring a way to restore your drained stats. Can you restore them as you go along? Like, are there items that can restore it and then it starts ticking down again? Like you're just preventing a countdown, effectively? Is that how that works? Or do you just need something that prevents it all in the first place? Stop that! I don't like these. If I end up in a fight with like 4 of them, I'm absolutely screwed. I'm going to put a quick save in here because I don't fancy walking all the way down again. Huh. There are 2 chests in here, but there's no... Oh, there's a rock at the top. I see it already. Potions restore the stats, but you have to deal with them draining. There's no intended way of preventing it entirely. Oof. That sounds awful. Not gonna lie. Unless, I presume if you level grind enough, you can be high enough to not worry about it, or is it... Is it done as a percentage rather than numerically? If that makes any sense. Can't hold any more potions. Shit. And now it's empty. That's annoying. Doesn't leave it in there if you're carrying too many. Oh, it didn't land it this time, so it doesn't always petrify me. That's not too bad. Guess we'll go in here then. Wow! That was a lot of damage from one attack. Have a high potion. Also drains all of your run energy, so you have to walk. If you're used to running everywhere, that is quite annoying. This feels like there should be a boss or something here. Reach the fire crystal. And this dude again. Ah! With the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I'm unstoppable! Wanna bet? Thing is, I can't tap into the true power of these flames so long as you goody-goodies stand in my way. Nothing personal, but this is where you meet your maker! Let's go attack with the formidable power of the fire crystal! Let's go to Fire Crystal Boogaloo. He's now a salamander, apparently. Fire for good skull. It appears so. I mean, if he's powered by fire, surely he's weak to ice then. It looks like he's weak to ice to me. Glad I switched out Cateriel's sword. Toasty! Oh shit. I'm dead. So much for all the leveling up then. Hoping they attack in the right order. Ah. Never mind then. I guess I'll just not get any experience for this fight. That's annoying. I'm enjoying having it all in sync. But I found a giant rupee. I'm alive! Randomizer has blessed us with 5 rupees. Warriors of light, I bestow upon you the power of light kindled within my flames. But you're a blue crystal, why are you not red? Oh. Received a new title from the fire crystal. Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar are now available. Crystal glows softly. Warriors of light. Only you can restore hope to the world, for yours is the light that can balance out the darkness. Oh man. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have used all the stuff. So. Why have you done that, game? Why have you done that? You can literally fit 10 on that screen. Why have you done that? Why? Although that just suggests there's going to be even more yet. Yeah, but you can still get 10 on here. Why does the thief look like Link? I mean, I'm reluctant to change anybody's job on the basis that we're at like level 40 somethings each. But Katerial, Lard, TC, all three of you, if anybody would like to change their job, now is the time to suggest it. I may well need to later, that is true. Might only be certain types. The knight does look like a fancier version of the warrior. Yeah. Not dissimilar, is it? It's also your plan. You can be the knight then. You are now down to level 1 though. I'm going to remain as the monk, I think, unless thief is the logical step up from monk. Not sure. TC, are you happy being a red mage? Would you prefer to be the scholar? The scholar does get to read books. The red mage does not get books. The scholar does get books. Yes. I do have, I need to go back to the fat chocobo and get them back. A book of light, a book of fire, and a book of ice. Very primal reaction. Lard, are you still here? Do you have any preference? How freely can you switch? I mean, I can switch straight back, as and when, if it doesn't work out. Yes, Lard, are you happy being the black mage, or would you like to change your class in that at this moment? We have new classes. You like being the mage. To be fair, the black mage is probably the most logical thing to stay. There doesn't appear to be a new equivalent of black mage yet. There's no, like, black wizard or whatever. You can stay as the mage. TC would like to be scholared. It means you currently have nothing, Carrie, but I need to go get the things. I will switch you back for a moment. Until we get back to where the chocolate is. Because then I can get you stuff. Oh, the chocobos here. Never mind then. Fat chocobo! I don't think you were here for this, were you, TC, before? For some reason, the fat chocobo is a storage. I have a horrible feeling it might be a bit of an Octopath. Do you mean Octopath's a bit like Final Fantasy 3? Not the other way around. Just saying. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So now if I make you the scholar, you have the Book of Fire and the Book of Light. (32, 72, and 2. Yeah. So you now have a book enchanted with the power of light and a book enchanted with the power of flame. You have nothing on your head. So 2 of you have changed jobs and the other 2 are staying the same. Let's see how this goes. Thank you, Fat Chocobo. You still have magic equipped, though. You cannot use magic, though. You can use the book. You can't use magic. That's interesting. I can't use magic. Katero can't use magic. I don't think you can either. Let's... remove all, I guess. Interesting. Now who will mini us? Yeah. Nobody at the moment, I guess. I guess we'll see how this goes. We need to go back to the village. Who's this dude? Warriors of Light, you have to help us. Ugh. What happened? Tokul, my beloved home, has nothing left to plunder, so they're putting it to the torch. Please, you have to save us. Hein can change his weakness on a whim, however, a scholar would be able to see through his tricks. Gurk. Good job I got a scholar then. Lally ho, the horns are safe and sound. Woohoo! It's a horn of ice. It's also a horn of ice. I need...
Hey.
Hey, Michael Patterson is here. Welcome, welcome. Scholars can analyze an enemy's HP. That's useful to know. And existing weaknesses. Use mystical know-how of ancient terms to damage their opponents. Let's see if we can get anything else for you, though. So nothing in terms of weapons. You can have nothing. Nothing for you. Nothing. I guess we better go to this other village then. Can't believe I didn't get any reward from the dwarves themselves. In which case, let us go to... Where is Tokul? Down there. Am I better off going left or right? Oh, it's right. Let's see how you handle this then. Ah, let's not. It did say alchemy instead of items, which is interesting. So yeah, you would double the use of anything's green. That's useful. I want to know how much damage you do though. Oh, you've been poisoned. You literally just threw the book at them. Your attack was literally with the book. Everybody gets to level up except for me. Is there any point in you learning any of these? No, because you can't use them. So who's going to have to change role to be the healer then? Or do I just buy a shit ton of potions? I don't want to be the white mage. That's the town I'm supposed to be going to. I want to go to the town next door. I should have asked them whether I could raid the treasury from the dwarves. Let's go in the Viking Cove. Fire the cannons. Because they will have a shop and also somewhere to sleep. And I think perhaps a logical point for me to wrap up the stream as well, because I think what I need to do between now and then is level up the jobs a little bit. Because you don't look like you're doing a lot of damage now, to be honest. Buy everything. Everything. Everything! So yes, I shall sleep here. Because this is a useful place for me to sleep. And then we should go outside and we shall save the game. I think we've made quite a bit of good progress. We've got 2 crystals down now. Cannon. And let's save it while we're outside, next to the boat. Yeah, progress-wise, we've gone up 4 levels. We've got some more jobs. We've collected a crystal, which is 5 seconds in the dome, and yeah, I think that's been pretty good. For the purpose of the VOD and the usual stuff. I was going to say the VOD and the highlight. You don't do highlights anymore. Let's go back to the title screen, and I will see you next time. Latest potatoes.